Any number of weird things happened during the pandemic. One of these strange things, many strange things that happened. You remember I told you the story. I just showed up at my car that was parked on the street one morning, and there was just a man sleeping in the back of my car, and the car was wide open. The doors were wide open. It was just the middle of the day, and there was just a person sleeping in the back of my car. Mike Ryan said that at any point in the last year, his car was begging to be broken into. At any point in the last year.
Well, every day in this garage.
Now, you famously outside.
I have found people breaking into my car in the other garage when I parked at 7th. I did catch people in the act.
Well, Stugotz remembers being outside the Miami Arena and coming out of his car after a game, and there was somebody smoking crack in his car.
I was coming out of the arena late after the game at the old Miami Arena, had an Acura Integra, black Acura Integra. Two guys had broken in. They were smoking crack in the car. I called the cops, of course.
I don't know if my father has had any incidents like this, but I do know that Mike Ryan learned how that your car could have been broken into at any point during the last year?
I learned by going to the Don't Look Up premiere that we all went to. I had forgotten my keys, but I had driven to where I was going. And I was like, how is that? Because for a year after I purchased my new vehicle, I had trouble locking it, and I didn't understand why. Coincidentally, I also didn't know where my spare key was. So you would think that a smarter person would be able to put the one together.
That's happened to me. I've left my keys in my car in a way that could have allowed somebody to just drive off with it because it's an electronic key.
So for a full year, I left the fob in my glove compartment. And I'd looked there for the spare because I was trying to track down the spare, and I thought I looked thoroughly. Apparently not enough. I had this spare key in my car the whole time. All anybody had to do to just open my car and drive off in it, because there were so many times I'd walk to my car, I'm like, why are the doors unlocked? I don't get this. All they had to do was try, because I had a key in there that would have let them run away with my car, no recourse whatsoever. I got lucky. But this is the universe working for me, because I had a terrible run when I was a Heat season ticket holder where my car got broken into 3 separate times out there. So thank you, universe, for the balance.
That seems statistically improbable. 3 different cars. Look, I mean,
this was prior to all the construction.
I know Miami is crime-ridden, but for Mike to go to Heat games 3 times and have his car, that seems excessive. You have one story about crackheads in your car.
Just one, yes.
Three in a year of break-ins seems to be a bit much.
If you ever park for Heat games and you walk through that sidewalk, there's a lot of shattered glass on those sidewalks, and there's a reason why.
Papi is here, and I wanted to tell Papi of a major...
Papi's actually always here.
Mm-hmm. He's always... Yes, you're always here. We need you to be in front of the microphone a little bit. You're a little you're a little rusty on how to do these television and radio and podcast things on remembering where to put your mouth at the microphone. But the reason I wanted to ask Papi about some shocking things here, I think he's going to be stunned, Chris, to find out what you're doing on Sunday. And I think that you need to invite my father as part of your celebrity gala out there. My father will be excited, I believe, to be a part of what it is that you're doing. Do you want to inform my father what it is that you're doing on Sunday? And I just want to get his natural reaction, because you know, Papi, that we like to take care of everybody around here like family. You know the story. What do you know? Do you even know the story, Papi, of what happened with Chris Cody?
No, I don't.
At ESPN, do you know the story?
Oh, yes, I know that. Yes.
What is your version of events there?
Well, he was let go, and nobody here was informed that he was let go, and then you went against ESPN, and you told him, no, he's not going any place. He's leaving. I'm going to pay for his salary, and on top of that, I'm going to give him a raise.
Mm-hmm. Okay, yeah, so you do have the story, but you usually don't say let go. You have another phrase for let go. You don't usually use that as a verb. You have a preferred verb for let go.
Well, I mean, he was
do you know what the word is? Do you know? No, it's not laid off. You have a phrase that you use.
Well,
shit.
Oh.
Shit cans?
Shit can? Is that what it is?
I don't know, Bubby. It's your phrase.
Nailed it.
Is that what it is?
I don't know. It's your phrase. If it's not your phrase, then never mind. It's not your phrase. But since then, we have parlayed this somehow into this shocking.
Who's we? We didn't parlay anything. I, Papi, am the new owner of a Magic City highlight team. You know highlight?
I know highlight.
Yes.
Yeah, I know
Do you want to
highlight.
explain to people, Bobby, what highlight is? Do you want to? Because a lot of people in the audience aren't familiar with highlight.
Well, you got a couple of guys playing on a court and throwing a little ball, against a wall, and whoever misses catching the ball in the air, then loses a point.
Boom.
That's all.
Nailed
Something
it.
like that. Is
He's
that
an
close
expert.
enough?
He should be calling your games.
So the Magic City Casino is trying to save highlight, Papi.
Okay.
And their way of doing it is I have ended up with one of the teams. I am now one of the owners in this league. There's 4 teams. I'm going to be out there Sunday supporting my guys, hoping we can win a championship. We're fighting for first place against those damn Wall Warriors. So we're going to take them down.
Oh, fuck them.
And Papi, if you can make it, you're invited because we need all the energy we can get.
All right, I'll check my calendar and I'll let you know.
Okay, that does
That's
not.
no.
That does not
That's a
sound
no.
like
That's
he's
most
going
definitely
at
a
all.
no.
I'll check mine as well.
That sound.
He's a busy man.
He's like,
That sounded like
He's
my
got shit
father
to
will
do.
He's a
not
very
be
busy
going.
man.
Poppy. What?
snap. Mic on.
A new segment.
Dímelo, mi gente.
Poppy, hold on a second. Poppy, do you know who that is right there? Cuban airline pilot. Do you know who that is? That
Why are you
voice?
asking him so many questions?
Papi, es me, Tony.
Tony.
Oh, Tony,
how
are you?
There it
Tony.
is. I see. I thought that was a big shot, really. Oh, but Tony's a big shot, right?
You thought it was a big shot? You thought we were surprising you with like Tony Kornheiser? Is that what you thought?
Something like that.
Okay,
Yeah.
this-
One of the Tonys.
Extremely disappointed by your theory.
My father expects
Not
to show
coming
up
to
places
highlight.
and celebrities. My father just turned it on for a big celebrity and then found out it was Tony Collado and it was like, whatever.
He
Who the
tried
hell
to
is
save
Tony?
it, though. You noticed it, right?
He's got a new segment around here, Poppy. You want to tell Tony you want to tell my father what your new segment is?
Papi, so the new segment is called Refran Del Dia.
Refran Del Dia.
Uh-huh,
okay.
that's right. So what we do is we take a Cuban saying, we give it to our audience who's non-Cuban, who doesn't understand Spanish, and we make it happen. We give them what we use in our cultura to, make fun of people or do stuff or all that good shit.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay, that's fine. Is the ringing endorsement you
Poppy
get?
is
He will check
hilarious
his
right now.
he will check his calendar, Chris, to see if he's there on Sunday.
"That's
And
fine."
the enthusiasm that he's bringing to Refran Del Dia is that's fine.
So,
okay.
So here's the thing, Papi. We're going to say the refrain. We're going to spin our wheel here. We're going to tell it to you, and then you're going to explain it to the audience, okay?
Okay, so you've got the game, Poppy? You've got the game.
Yeah, I got the game, but okay, go ahead.
You're going to.
I've
Swing and a miss. Go ahead.
Wow, that is not optimistic.
that is wow.
It's not just that it's fine.
Shitting
Now
on
my
everything.
father is predicting that it's going to be a swing and a miss.
I've been thinking about this segment a little bit. I feel like the wheel is one level of bureaucracy too many. It's not really necessary. There is one refran por dia.
One refran por dia.
Yeah, so you should just come to us with a refran.
Yeah,
Refrain.
but the wheel makes it exciting
I
because
think
you're
so too,
confusing.
yeah.
spinning.
But there is no actual mystery, right?
Well, no,
There's
right, you
There's
have to
an
spin the
actual
wheel. Just
wheel.
spin the wheel.
Yeah, spin
Mike,
the wheel.
just
Mike,
spin the
spin the
wheel.
wheel.
Sorry,
Well,
but-
before
Okay,
you-
try and tighten it up.
No.
Before you spin the wheel, would you do my father the courtesy? Because we've played this game a few times, but the first 2 times it was very successful. The first time, do you remember what the word was, Tony?
The first refrain.
De pingado.
No.
That was the
No,
second
it was
one.
comiendo
That
un
was
cable.
No,
Yeah.
well now you've
Casi
made my
casi.
you
Jesus.
blew the punchline. Now my father's
Chris Cody messed it up.
He's laughing.
That was the punchline, though. We were trying to get to 1-2, Chris. And you went in there because since we got from Austin, you've been hitting everyone. You've said it a dozen times. You say it poorly in Gringo. Say it again. Say it again.
De pingao.
Wow, nailed it.
What is your definition?
I might be wrong.
What is your definition, Papi, for despingado?
Somebody who is a male that is missing blank.
Very
Something
good.
like that.
Okay.
You can say the
I
word.
think he's at like 4 for 5 on these questions today.
Yes, he's doing great.
Just didn't know who Tony was.
What is
No,
that?
he knows, he
but-
knows.
What the hell is
He
Tony?
didn't know his own phrase.
Who the hell is Tony? Go
All right, Mike,
ahead.
spin the wheel.
That's
Mike,
a
spin the
tough
wheel.
Let's
one,
spin
though.
the
Spin the
goddamn
wheel.
Spin the wheel. Here we go. Spin it. We're spinning. It's spinning. All right, Papi, I'm going to give you the refrain. It's landing. Oh.
Is it O?
Oh, I get it. Okay, Papi. La palabra es sinvergüenza.
This is a good one.
Sinvergüenza.
That's right. Explain to
Sinvergüenza.
the people what that means.
It's a guy who is a blank prick.
Yeah.
No.
Good explanation.
Poppy, I think you put the blank in
Forgot
the,
about
in the
forgot
wrong
about the
place.
lady.
You remember?
Nah,
you forgot
you-
about Jessica.
You could be a bleeping prick, I guess.
I don't know, Poppy. I don't know. I think my father was trying to bleep out prick and
then
instead
said it.
just
Yes.
said blank.
Yeah.
Bobby's being a sinvergüenza.
Sinvergüenza, sí. Something like that.
It is someone without shame, right?
It's true. Sinvergüenza. Or somebody who doesn't care about anything else.
That's me.
That's you? Okay.
And he's also typing out.
That's right.
How dare you?